We got looks like a aerial. Oh, this is Wins Factor.
Yeah,
Wins
third place.
Factor's aerial took third place. Congratulations from the Undergated. Man, this looks good.
Yo, what's up? It's Christian Montalvo on Instagram, Jupla. You're now watching Undergated Network.
What is going on, people? Back with another episode of the Undergated Podcast. I am Coop. It's Coop on Instagram. I have the homies with me, CD, Chloe's dad, and GXT, also known as Gunpla X Tesseract, also known as Gunpla Tesseract, also known as Tesseract, also known as Austin. Us three come together every Wednesday to give you a brand new episode of the Undergated Podcast, where we sit down and talk about Gunpla, Gundam, anime, TV shows, movies, books, and more. Sports, all of it. Primarily Gundam, though. So if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, and hope you enjoy. For all the old-time listeners, especially on Spotify, what's going on? Gucci Gunpla, I believe he does his work every Wednesday to this. So shout out to him. Been seeing that last couple of weeks. Knock out that paperwork, big dog. Man, this episode is going to be fun. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk about some up-and-coming stuff, some guesses on some future announcements, and we're going to look at so far the GBWC. Some results are in for certain continents, countries. Yeah, continents. Australia is in. Australia is a continent and a country. The only continent that is a country. For a fun fact out there, there is no other continent that's just a country. And it's Australia. It's only one.
Quiz. That's a Jeopardy. Keep that in mind for Jeopardy or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, kind of makes sense.
But I don't
Every
know
other continent has multiple.
Like we used to have a whole song. I don't know if I asked her what's a continent, I don't know if she'd be able to tell me what a continent is.
They better know the continents. If somebody can tell me about Cosnot, they better tell you. Better know the goddamn continents.
Does Lil Mama know the capital of Virginia?
I don't know. I never asked.
They don't even.
I would hope
I asked her, like, do they teach states yet? She's like, what? Generations cooked.
Right. Man, last week's episode was fun. And if you missed last week's episode, this is what you missed. But
you see, it's kind of weird when you look at the pictures, right? The already assembled pictures. Like we have the CGI picture of all three of them, right? But like you don't get multiple pictures of just both of them by themselves. You only get one or the other.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah. So this is it. This is it. Why would they show a picture of just? Remember when they showed the picture of like the stand with the three suits, multiple pictures of all three of the suits in the stand? But this just one at a time.
$61 is fucking sick.
For a single high grade. See, didn't you say you're gonna get this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the shit on. Maybe I thought about doing a black tricep, but I was like,
see, for example, like this picture, you see both of them right next to each other. But when you go to the the Requiem ones, they never seem together.
It's true.
Bandai needs to do more. Give me the whole what's in the box picture. Give me that shit. Maybe they won't because they know people won't buy it. But
I'm trying to cut down on plastic, my guy. The only way to cut down on plastic is by giving you a bunch of pieces you'll never use. That way you can throw them directly into the ocean.
What was that Barzam 2 you just got? Not the Barzam, the one with the split V-fin?
Yeah.
Have the hella parts.
Bro, I showed Cooper when he came over that literally there's entire sections that one or two pieces. Coop can attest to it.
And that was last week's episode. It was some of the Gundam Expo stuff. There's stuff coming out every Friday on Gundam Expo. I know I'll try to go on Gundam Expo, and that real type goof flight type sold out in a few minutes. The bots got to it. Nothing that you can do about it. You know, people who fought a good fight, congrats, but you fought a good fight. You went a long way. You just went the wrong way. Sorry to tell you that. But this episode, like we said, we're going to talk about some GBWC stuff, some, like I said, future announcements. So let's dive right into this episode. But of course, before we get started, how's everybody week been? A mental health check for everybody out there. I hope everybody out there is getting colder now. I saw on the news, it's like 30 something. Is it getting close? Not 30 something, like 40 something up in your area, CD.
53.
Is it getting close to 40? 53.
Not yet, but
lower 40.
A lot of rain. It was pouring yesterday, but I don't think we're into the 40s yet.
A lot of rain. Rain
48.
and cold.
I lied.
Yeah, I'm about to 48. Say, or Montana-ish. I remember they said Billings, but man, my week was pretty fun weekend. GBWC at my hobby town, as everybody knows, able to win first place there, and yeah, it was fun just chilling. That competition, atmosphere. The homie Austin obviously pulled up. A couple other homies pulled up, and just all kicked it. Be able to sit down and just talk Gundam. They had Gundam info going, so they had the 8th MS team playing throughout the whole time there. It was pretty fun day Saturday, and then Sunday got a chance to take little mama to go see Dragon Ball Daima that premiered in the movies, so we'll talk about that and kind of know what's cooking. But overall, just been chill, man. Getting close to those holidays, so got to put in that extra work, that extra grind. What about you, Austin? How's your week, man?
It's been fine. Nothing really much to report. Got through it, and now just ready for the next one. Easy. Yeah, easy.
There you go.
Yeah, CD.
Brother. Yeah, my weekend was pretty cool. The missus' birthday was this past weekend, so we went bowling with some friends on Saturday. Stayed out way too late. I feel like I can't recover like I used to now, so I need to be my ass in bed. And then yesterday, she's a big fan of Usher, so it's definitely our concert era. Took her to go see Usher. Great show. Probably best male R&B artist besides R. Kelly.
Yo, we just had. No, we can say his name, yo. We can say his name. We can say we can say R. Kelly's name.
I fuck with R. Kelly, so.
Yeah.
Take how you want it, but yeah, I don't agree with what he does, but his music still top tier. But Usher, we just had a conversation about that. Usher #1 in R&B. Don't say.
I don't know if Usher. Neo is crazy. Neo is good. Don't act like Neo. You don't sleep on Neo.
I'm not saying he's bad, but he's not in the same conversation as him.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Neo comes here.
Trey Songz too.
He's at a high school performing.
Yeah, Trey because Neo wasn't doing it back.
Can't do a Super Bowl. They're good. Don't get me wrong, but Usher's so far ahead.
Neo could probably do a Super Bowl. Neo, he has enough pop music to do a Super Bowl.
Usher, I just watched Usher roller skate and sing for 45 minutes and hit every note. Neo can't do it. But anyways, that show was amazing.
Yeah.
That's just that guy. I did stop by our GWC for about an hour on Saturday. It was cool. Small turnout. Shout out to the homie Chris, Straight GT. He was there, so we got to talk. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time for sure. Other than that, though,
I know,
cool weekend.
I know this week I'm going to try to head up to the Richmond GBWC. So if you're in the area and you tune into the Undergated Podcast, be there Saturday. Try to get up there right at opening. They have the Gundam. What's this? It's a Gundam official Bandai store, so a little bit more stuff. So go check them out. But I hope everybody out there is doing well, having a good week. If you're not having a good week, it will get better. I promise, because you've seen better days already. Next up, building and breaking down the backlog. What new items did we add into the backlog? I can go. So, went to my mom's house to pick up Ari. She's spending the night at my mom's house. And when I walked in, I looked on their little dining room table, a brown box with my name on it. Nobody told me a package came in for me or anything. So we're doing a live unboxing. This is P Bandai. So I didn't get a whole lot of footage from the competition because I was enjoying it. And ironically, Austin is what we talked about already. Any guesses, CD?
GM.
Bam. GM. What is this one? Command Space. Command Space mass-produced mobile suit. There's the RGM79GS, the GM Command Space. You know, people be breaking down the whole name. Like, it's the GM. Come on, you don't got to give me the whole model number. Like, I want to know if there's somebody out there that says the whole model number. Like, oh, did you pick up the XX0X Wing Zero?
That's Cobra. What did you see? To my guy Cobra.
Sheesh. Decent amount of runners. Let's try to get to the manual, see what you don't use. I apologize about the noise. So we got the GM Space type. Decent amount of runners. Not like it looks like you can still use a lot of parts. Not a lot of leftover parts. What is that? A few of them. And y'all were right. This is red. I thought this was like a darker orange.
Yeah, the only orange GM is that powered one. So it's like a regular release. It's not painted.
Yeah, that's not painted. So, don't know when I want to get to this. I have a little project in mind that's all three are in. So, that is what is that? Space Command, the
Sniper.
PF, this GM Sniper from the homie Austin, and the PF Stormbringer. All three versions that I wanted. So, don't know when I want to get to it. I did pick up. Right. Did pick up display base for the bits for the the Caliburn. I was talking to Austin. I'm like, man, I hope this works for the Caliburn because on the packaging, it doesn't show the Caliburn. And obviously, when this package came out, the Caliburn wasn't released. So I doubt it was going to spoil anything. So should work though. I would assume so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It looks like they're almost the same pieces. And that's it. That's all I got, man. Panel line pen from Hobbytown for GBWC. And yeah, that's it.
You can get a trophy?
I did, man.
But first place?
Yeah, man. You know, all right. We got the trophy.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, CD. First place trophy. I appreciate all the kind words everybody put out there, inspirational stuff. Second one, trying to, I not trying to be disrespectful at all when I say this about this. I know my area and I'm being real. It's like a little tune-up fight, in boxing. Like, oh, you about to go fight Mayweather, but you about to go fight. You got to fight Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins from Tallahassee, Florida, before you go fight Mayweather. And Mayweather for us is ODO. This gets us warmed up, at least me warmed up for ODO. So it was a fun build process, and we could talk more about that on the what's cooking side. But yeah, that's it. All I picked up.
Of people that might think Coop doesn't paint.
Yeah,
still does his Gundam shit.
Hey. Yeah, I guess, man. Some people just assume, I guess, the toy photography. We're still here. What do you say? Sometimes you gotta pop out
and show it.
Yeah.
Did it. What about you, Austin?
Yeah.
I got my P Bandai stuff in. So the AOZ is alive and well. I got my Hootaroo 2, or not Hootaroo 2, the Hootaroo parts, G parts for the Hazel Gundam. And these can be used to turn into a lot of things. And it's the FFX29A G parts, Hootaroo. And this becomes onto the Hazel, which you can get two of them and make a bigger one. It's a lot of stuff. I won't go into too much detail. But I got this. And the rest of the AOZ stuff, because Bandai is fun like that, they pushed everything back to January. So we won't see any more AOZ stuff until January, unfortunately. But it was supposed to come out, I think, December. Some of it was supposed to come in November, but it all got pushed back to January, which is okay. It's all right. Consolidate the shipping. But that was it. I did get one kit in from a friend at Hobbytown. Shout out to Joe, but I seem to have misplaced it. I thought I had it here with me, but I don't. So I'll show it next time. But it's,
how many of those did you get, Austin? Just one or two?
Two of those. Two of the Hoodoo parts. Yeah, I was gonna get the. We won't go into that. That's gonna be. We only have so much time. But yeah, that's good. That's gonna be
4 hours.
I don't have 4 hours. I don't have 4 hours to talk about all the combinations. All right, yeah. So that's me. How about you, CD?
Me, nothing. No kits. I didn't buy anything. I went to Hobbytown. I guess I bought like one bottle of off-white paint just because I needed some white. But nope. I'm saving some bread. Shout out to Vulcan Hobby. I did order some stuff from him, so that will be here maybe by next episode. But other than that, yeah, I'm just chilling. P-Band night order. My Blast Impulse should be here tomorrow, I think. So I am also part of the P-Band night boys. But yeah,
there you go, man.
There we go.
Can't be without you, man.
Feeling left out, man. Feeling left out.
That's all right. Well, any guesses for the people? We gonna have fun with it. Any guesses? People down there in the comments below. Oh, he just said Blast Impulse. Damn.
RG Blast Impulse. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So let us know in the comments what y'all picked up recently. If it's a couple of kits, P-Bandai, books, movies, animes, Blu-rays, video games. Yeah, building what backlog we building up back there. Next up, we have what's cooking, what's some new items in progress, toy photography, books, movies, manga. For me, like I said, I'm trying to get the pictures ready for it now. Did Dragon Ball Daima, watch that. The first 3 episodes dubbed, right? And it was okay. 6 out of 10. I don't know if that style.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think that style of, like, not the style, the concept of dropping just 3 straight episodes in the movie theaters was like, it's almost just like at this point, people knew we was going to go because of it's Dragon Ball, right? But it's the first 3 episodes, it was literally no action. But I'm not going to spoil it out there, but I will say that barely any action. You get the reasoning, obviously, why they went small. And well, the dopest part is what everybody already told me. It was just the flashbacks of Dragon Ball Z. So they went back and had like flashbacks to get you caught up because it's right after Z, but right before Super. So it giving you everything up until Majin Buu, Kid Buu and stuff. And they redid it with like new animation and stuff, which made it look dope. So like the Majin Vegeta fight, the Goku fight, the Majin Buu transformation.
So should we go see it in theaters or should we just watch it on Netflix?
No, just watch it at home. Watch it on Netflix. However y'all get. If you're a big fan, you want to go out and just have a nice night. I think by the time this airs, it'll be over. So if y'all have the opportunity or something just to go see, get out of the house, do it. But the first 3 episodes.
That might be the reason why they released. That might be the reason why they released all 3 at one time, because there was no action in it. They were like, we can knock these 3 out now. Yeah.
Then they changed the voices, obviously, like there's new voices. Like I think the lady that does Kid Goku, Gohan's voice, does Kid Goku in this one, but it's not the voice actor for Vegeta. It's throwing me off, which means it's not the voice actor for Piccolo. It's throwing me off.
Piccolo's in it too? The first couple episodes?
The whole crew in it. First 3 episodes. So let me know if y'all enjoyed it and what y'all rated. We'll see how it turns out. I know they said there was a trailer, clip on the trailer where Goku went Super Saiyan in it. So you're gonna see like a Kid Goku Super Saiyan outside of GT. I don't know why people are shocked about that though. Next up, I'm gonna not next up like we're going to the next, but what I've been cooking is the GBWC stuff. And here's my entries. They are posted on the Undergated page and on the threads and on the YouTube. So we have here the Alex Gundam NT1 with exploding armor. Shout out to Jupla, who gave me the ideas, not the idea, but the technique on how to do the exploding armor. This is it. This is what I've been working on kind of behind the scenes. I again appreciate everybody who's been hitting me up about it. It was a build process that kind of just pushed me, man, and I gotten better from it, learned a lot of techniques from it. And
what were some of the challenges that you faced? I mean, I know, but
so
let's get the listeners so they know what's going on.
Yeah, so what I asked Jupla, because he did a kit like not like this, but similar to what I think it was showing the inner frame. It was this new Gundam, right?
Yeah.
And I asked him, because I was going to do a metal rod. That's where the idea came from me. It was this guy that used to work at Hobbytown named Tracy. He was like, get a metal rod, have it with the smoke exploding off, because you just can't do. He's more of a terrain diorama guy, an RC guy, but he knows about like diorama stuff. So he was like, you just can't do exploding armor. Armor when something explodes off is going to leave smoke trail and stuff like that. So he was like, you could use a wire. And the wire wasn't working. I used it on it wasn't thin. It was too thin to where the part would droop. And then when I tried the drill bit that I used it on a different kit to kind of test it out. It just wasn't sitting right in the kit. So I hit up Jupla, and he was like, I use the edges and the clear runners. So just on a runner, right? You just take a nipper and just cut off the edges of a clear runner. I had an extra action base laying around, so it was a perfect idea. One of the challenges we're trying to glue this on. I'm thinking it's going to be simple, right? Like, plastic on plastic, thin cement. Like, all I got to do is, dip a little thin cement on this, hold it up to the part. I'm holding it for like 5 minutes. I'm watching TV. I'm holding it for like 5 minutes, each part. And in the first part, it would just slide right off. Like it just said, whoop. And I said, what the? And I did it again. I could feel it. Like you could, after a while,
feel the tension.
You could feel it. Like, you can feel it. You can know when it's a good time to let go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I gotta let it go now. How much pressure was messing me up with how much pressure I was putting on the runner, it would get my fingers stuck. So when I pull back, the runner will come with me. And so a lot of the gluing didn't come out like I wanted to come out. I wanted to as clean as I wanted it to. That was a challenge of trying to figure out how to get these pieces to stay and make sure they don't fall. Wound up using some CA glue, a little bit of super glue as well, kind of like a mixture. We kind of mixed it all in. So we got the Choban armor exploding off with, shout out to the homie Austin with the flame effect. That's the PC Origins kit that I picked up from you. Put it in the muzzle flash for the gun. Yeah, that's it. It was. I'm proud of it for what it made, but I know that if I kind of got to it, I'm not going to say early, but kind of really sat down and took my time on it to where I think my mind went to time allotted needs to go to figuring out how to suspend pieces.
The parts.
And not very much, the part. Not very much of like the diorama. So it was fun. I went to a local shop that does laser engraving and laser engrave the tissue box. So if anybody wants, know what that is, it's a tissue box holder that I found at Hobby Lobby for like $4.99. We ordered from Amazon. Laser engraved. Yeah, that's it. Is
this a Hobby Town or did you bring home with you?
I bought it home. It's up there. Gotta find shelf space at Hobby Town to
Austin giving you a nod like, good luck.
good luck,
My whole collection's there.
Pretty much. They actually brought it up too when we were having a conversation there, and I was just like, to be fair, I take stuff out all the time. I wait for people to put stuff in. Nobody puts anything in, so I'll put it right back. I ain't got space, so
yeah. I'll probably just wait until maybe I'll figure out. Maybe I'll take my It has to go on the bottom shelf. It has to go where that sky grapher is, and it's just not going to fit. So
we've talked to them several times. They're probably going to get rid of all that small stuff in the bottom. Is a lot of people that put their stuff in there had moved away, so there's actually stuff in there that they don't even. The people moved away like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So they might just dump that.
If you don't end up putting it in there, you should go to Hobby Lobby and get like a little glass case so you can set it in there. So
I was going to get with you about the you bought one from Whole Market, right?
From World Market, yeah.
World Market.
Mm-hmm. Just set that shit in there.
Get the glass. Go ahead. Let's say get the glass case, and you can go to the library and ask them if they have a manga area, and put it on top of that as a donation to them, or they have a glass case area.
That's true too. That is true. We'll see. So that's all I've been working on right now. I got other stuff in the works as well, and I posted that video. Funny video, not really a funny video. Not really that. It was a serious video. It was serious, CD. It was with Amos Smith. What he said? He said, I won 2 MVPs. Maybe it's time I should. And he took that little break. All right, let's go. That was what's up. Let's get back at it. Like,
right.
That's the
now you got
we have.
ODO coming up in February. You gotta add some more to the hardware. To the hardware section.
Exactly. So we got a few months for that. A few other kits we got to get done for that. And yeah, the what is it? The celebration was Sunday. We back to work Monday. One short week this week, and we're gonna come out. We're gonna take time to sit back and really reflect on this win, but we're gonna enjoy it, and then we're gonna move on to the next week. Thank you.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Awesome.
I've been working on the kit that's behind me. The Age, it's finished. So
it's Speed Racer or something. I don't know why.
Speed Racer. But it is done. It's actually broken down again because I'm actually gluing down even more parts because I've decided that it's just not going to move after I get the thing done. So there's some parts that are a little bit iffy. If you move them slightly, they kind of pop out. So I'm just gluing those down and just going to call it. The waist repair worked. Thank God. The race, like I said, the waist actually sheared completely off the whole entire left side. I was able to glue that and put a little claw plate, paint that black underneath to support it, jam it into a hole, and then put the I used a premium glue, so not the quick fix it, but the actual stuff that like takes 24 hours to fully seal. Dry clear, and now it's actually stronger than the plastic on that side, so it can actually hold up more weight. So did that. That's good, and the picture should be uploaded sometime before this comes out. Because I still have to write up a synopsis and stuff like that. But besides that, I've been working on this kit. This was the secret kit that I got in, and I didn't talk about it because I wanted to build it up completely first and have a bunch of photos for it. But it's the Understein 2 from the Monoroid line, and this kit is special because the Monoroid line is a series of kits built by one of my favorite gunpla builders of all time, Naoki. And if you guys know Naoki, his work is absolutely impeccable. And now he has his own line of kits that he's designing. And my boy Marvin had a Ami shipment that was coming through, and he said, "Hey, the Monoroid thing that you were looking at's on there. Do you want to throw it in with ours? We'll just ship it all together." And I said, "Heck yeah, go ahead and do that." And it came through. I've had it now for 2-3 weeks. Got to put it around. I built it. It didn't take too long. I built it. It took about a day, and I can tell you, I I thought when I got the box isn't very big. It actually is like the size of like one of those smaller master grades. Yeah, even smaller than that. Yeah,
like
but
an RG box, like a bigger RG box,
bigger than an RG box, but smaller than a Gundam Wing box. So it was
smaller this size.
Yeah, a little bit around there, but a little bit longer, just tap it in CDs. Yeah, okay. But so I thought it was going to be actually smaller than I thought, because usually when you get the boxes, they don't really equal that size. This kit's actually quite big, and it's not 1/100 scale. It's 1/48 scale, I believe. So that guy down there at the bottom of the picture is the actual like true to life scale of him, and you can see. So you actually get like a figure that's quite relatively large, but that's because it's a 1/48 scale. It even has the cockpit back behind it. But this thing is surprisingly detailed out of the box. There is a ton of little surface detail here on the legs, on the vents, little inner detail, little tiny like small little divots, cutouts, venting, and the build was very, very easy. It's not hard at all, not complicated. It took me very little time. Cleanup was probably the most challenging thing, really.
Would you say like an RE100? A lot of surface detail easy to put together?
I took the words. You took the words right out of the CD.
I would say, yeah. I guess its closest representative would be an RE100 or a full mechanics. Actually, probably, you know what? I would say it's above an RG. It's above. You know what? No, that's wrong. It's above a full mechanics, but below a master grade. It's like its own little area, because like these little vents here.
Yeah,
these are all separate pieces. Like this little light blue, white there, the yellow there's a separate piece and how it goes in. Even like this little side part here. And what's really cool is you can't see from this picture, but the face is pre-painted. It's actually pre-painted out of the box. So they already put the metallic green and the black on it. When you get it out. I have another picture for that, but it's not on this reel. But yeah, and the gun, you can build in several different versions of the gun. So it comes with like 4 or 5 different versions of the gun. You can have a grenade launcher, have it a short barrel, long barrel, and allows a lot of customization. You can tell it's Naoki because he left a lot of areas where you can make it your own. You can take the gun, this little peg thing, you get an option in there for it, and you can attach it to the back here and have it a shoulder cannon. You can get 2 of them making a shoulder cannon. I encourage everyone to go to Naoki's Instagram page. He custom built one of these, and just to showing people like the techniques you can do to make a custom version of it. And he built one that's just straight up
custom
like
of his custom is crazy.
For real.
Yeah, and on all, and the ones he built were absolutely fantastic. So I built this. I'm really enjoying it. A short review of it. It's great. Get it if you can. It's only $40 on AmiAmi. It's not expensive at all. Or I guess it's $50 now on New Type because of the shipping.
Who's it made by?
It's technically Good Smile company, Motoroy. So it's technically a Good Smile brand, but it is the quality of the plastic is actually pretty dang good. I like it. I really enjoy it. It kind of surprised me at how much I actually grew to like it, because at first I didn't think I was going to like it. And you know me, skinny waist, I am not a fan of, and it's just one little, that's it. It's this is the waist. So I'm not usually a fan of that barber toast, but I'm
going to say the IBO. The feet are little too, it looks like.
The feet look little, but they're actually, it has perfectly no problem standing, and that's kind of because the feet are deceptively big. The whole blue area there is the surface area, but when you look at it, it looks as if it only has one little contact area, but it's actually a pretty wide, pretty long, and it's very evenly balanced, so it has no problem standing. Even in a pose of it holding like a gun out and stuff like that, it can stand by itself. So
I see like some Gundam elements on there. Kind of see like some, gives me like ZZ vibes on the thrusters.
Yeah, this is definitely double Zeta. The legs themselves are advanced Zeta-esque. Definitely.
Yeah, because isn't there advanced like Zeta kit that's coming out that has small feet like that? I remember
TR6 legs.
It's a TR6 Hazelflay Raw has these type of legs. They're like, they come down to like tiny needle pincers or whatever, or needles that it stands on, which you would look at it in real life and you're like, how? But I guess this is the way. So yeah, no, it definitely gives a little bit of AOT vibes, which is why also obviously why I gravitated toward it. But it's a very, very good kit. I like it. You even get like these giant swords here as accessories, and It's great. Oh, and closed fist
Oh
in the
yeah.
box. You get closed fist, half open fist, open hands, like flared out hands, expressive hands. You get trigger finger holding hands for both, and that you get that set for both hands. So it's a multitude.
You can put the gun.
Gun, yeah, you can put the gun in either hand. You can have closed fist in either hand. Yeah, so and for that much, for $50, it's not bad at all. Hey, we have high grades coming out for $50 that don't have closed fists. So, right, so we're looking pretty good. So yeah, no, that's me. That's all I've been working on. I have it here. I'm going to be making more posts about it soon. So stay locked to the Instagram. But yeah, that's gonna
painting it.
Yes, I will be painting this. This is going to get a full, complete painting, appreciating everything. We're going the full gambit with this guy. It's going to probably take some time. I already know the color scheme I want to do. Yes, it is AOZ. Yes, I know. You can stop typing. And yeah, that's going to be it. All right, CD, what about you?
Coop was about to ask you a question.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Audio. You think it'd be done by audio and throw it in the sci-fi section?
No, it's not. I don't think it's going to be done by audio. We have too many projects going on right now for audio.
Oh yeah, that's
for me to scratch paint this. I mean, I could probably knock it out if I wanted to, but and there's some small modifications I'm going to want to do to it. Like for example, this thing keeps popping out. You can always just glue that down because the connection point's pretty small. But I think I'm actually going to take some clippers and actually make a little different kind of layout design for it. But yeah, that's near here or there. No, it's not going to be done for audio. No.
All right. What's up?
CD?
He says that now. He might see that shit.
Yeah, right. I say that now.
And have it painted by next episode.
Tomorrow at 5 a.m. Hey guys, so here's the painted version of it.
Austin's good for texting me at like 10:30 a picture of a finished kit, and I'm like 10:30 my time. Awesome, bro. It's 1:30 my time. Yeah, no. Good night.
Yeah, 1:30 a.m. my time, and I'm just like, well, I'm literally laying in bed, and I'm like, well, let me text CD this, and then I was I think someone at work. I told someone at work I did that, and he's like, so the last thing you think about before you go to bed is your boy in Seattle, and I'm like, oh my god, oh god,
you just have to take it there.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess I need to. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate you thinking of me, Austin, and sending me a picture, but for your health, my brother. Be safe.
Yeah. No, several car accidents were almost had. Yeah. But go ahead, CD.
Oh man, yeah, nothing. No kits in the works. I wouldn't say I'm burnt out on Gundam. I just don't feel like building right now. Waiting for some stuff to come in. Gucci Gunpla was, wanted to do some SD builds, so I was like, I'll do another SD build with you. So I have that in the works. But currently, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm good on Gundams. I'm good on model kits. I have the time to do it. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm reading another book. I just started a new series of this. It's called the Sun Eater series. So I'm partway through book 1 right now. Won't give a synopsis until I finish it, just because I don't know where it's going just yet. But pretty good read so far. I'm about 350 pages in. Got another 200 to go or so. With that, I'm not reading too much manga right now or watching anime. I'm just at peace. I'm just chilling.
There we go.
That's good, man. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need just to step away for a second and just be like, clean your palate.
To hell with it. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
To hell with it.
Jesus.
To hell with it. Sit down, relax. Pop on Ace Combat 7. There we go. Just do another playthrough.
I went to a friend's house and played Call of Duty the other day, and that shit was enticing me to go buy a system of my own, because I was like, ooh, I'm like 27-2 right now. I'm kind of cooking.
The new Black Ops?
Oh.
Yeah. What'd you think of it, CD?
I haven't played video games in a while, so, don't ask me, but I liked it. A lot of people were complaining about the maps. It's not the traditional 3-lane maps, which I'm fine with it. Like, people, kind of just sit there and just do headshots and shit. Now I think Call of Duty got into the habit of you just running around and shooting people. And it's less strategic. I feel like this game makes you think a little more. But there's still a lot of people just running around doing bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And they have this new Omni movement shit. Like, you can like jump and run. Yeah, bro. But it's fun.
I was losing my mind with the Omni movement. I literally jumped through a window like an action movie, shot up a dude, and landed in a pool. Like in like a pool and swam
you
out.
You got the new Call of Duty?
Dude. No. One of my coworkers got it, and he was he invited people over for a play along, and I was like, all right.
You got it, Coop? You been playing it?
No, I haven't got it. I was thinking about it.
See,
I haven't played a Call of Duty in a minute.
and I'm telling you, like when I played it, I was locked in. I was like, damn, I'm doing pretty well. I don't play zombies like that like I used to, but like I was in there. The Omni movement though, that's bullshit. Like I was the guy on the other end. Austin jumping out the window. I'm shooting at the guy jumping out the window, and he's like jumped out the window, jumped back in the window, and then jumped down and killed me. And I'm like,
this is
too much. But it was
What
fun.
are y'all?
what
Game mode? What game mode you rock, Austin?
Deathmatch. Deathmatch
Team
or
deathmatch?
Warzone. Yeah,
I'm a domination type of guy.
Quads and Warzone was always my favorite.
All the friends, like all my homies, like to play like Search and Destroy. That shit's there's not enough action.
Kill it. Kill confirmed. Or I'll do free for all. Kill
confirm. I do kill confirm, but I don't collect the dog tags. I just want to go kill people.
Yeah. I was just upgrading guns. Good.
No, with free for all, I'm just too trigger happy. I gotta shoot the first thing that moves. So team deathmatch, like back in the day, like you see somebody run across the screen. Oh wait a minute, that's my teammate.
Right.
Nah, at least when I know if I shoot something on free for all, it's counting towards something.
They got a new on the new one. There's like a perk you can have, and you can like switch. You can switch the color of your gamer tag. So usually you're shooting at everybody on the red team. You can go behind the enemy lines and then switch your tag. So then they'll think you're on the same team. Then you get to kill them all.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
It's pretty fire.
That is a crazy,
I forgot what it's called though.
Crazy tag.
But yeah, you can like run onto the other side of the map and then hit your little perk.
Oh
like
wow.
You'll pull up it's like a manila folder, like disguise or some shit, and then it changes your gamer tag. That shit's fire.
Literally undercover or that's dope. That is dope actually. Favorite loadout?
I like assault rifle.
Depends.
So
assault rifle. I'm on light machine gun.
Gotcha. LMG. Light machine. Really? You do? Oh, you do LMG too? Yeah.
I like assault rifle. I mean, because I can still get some bang off, but at a little distance in case.
I can never do the sim out like the small shits.
The submachine guns.
I can't do it.
P90s
or the marksman rifle.
I
like a marksman rifle.
Yeah.
The marksman DRMs. Yeah, those things are dope. Yeah, I was always a DRM dude, but then I switched over to sub. So now the P90 for me. But if I'm in Warzone,
clipping somebody.
Shoot, if I'm in Warzone, hear me out. G36 extended barrel light machine gun double drum magazine underneath, and I'm the support. I'm the support character. I'm the support character, bro. I'm the support. Anywhere my team goes, if they need fire support, need someone just lay down a hell of bullets while they're crossing the road, that's me. I would literally post up on the corner and be like, "Get to the chopper!"
That's cool.
And just
slow motion.
Just lay out thousands of bullets.
Yeah, I needed my fix the other day.
Run down the damn map with 2 grenades in your hand.
Don't forget me.
You don't have to do all that, man.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Oh god.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now I gotta get assistance so we can play. We run threes.
Yeah, we can do that. Undergated night.
Invite a guest on to do quads. Yeah. Invite a guest on every now and then. Yeah.
That'd be fire.
And they have the Gundam skins now.
That is true.
They have the Gundam skins. So
rocking no Gundam skins.
I'm counting down. My birthday's in 5 weeks. I'm treating myself to something pretty.
Oh dang! You can get us all PS5s then.
No, sir, I cannot.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was.
Wait, Usher took my money. That Usher concert. I seen a lot of grandmas and moms out there being real nasty. He was giving out cherries in the audience. I seen a lot of women. Horrendous acts to get a cherry. Horrendous.
Is it?
Yeah, well, speaking of that, great segue into what's new. Gunpla Nerd.
How was that a great segue into what's new? Did Gunpla Nerd play with cherry? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah.
Austin giving out his cherry.
We have what? Pause. Just in case.
No, Kigali can have it. Yeah, Kigali can have. Yeah, Kigali can have it.
No pause on that one.
She can. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Any way, shape, or form, any day of the week, she just needs to call me. My car is broken, but I'll find a way.
I'm assuming it's the blonde-headed one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Lacus or Lacus can go. She can do whatever she wants to do. She's fine, but she ain't it. Kigali's where it's at, my guy.
We know Austin's got a type.
Yep. And unfortunately, this is P Bandai too, and we're looking at the P Bandai.
$55.
Yeah, it is because it's both of them, and it's Gachapon figure, bro. It's expensive as mess, and it's P Bandai, bro. So, and that's before shipping, so it's $60.
That's not bad. That's not bad for 2 figures.
They're small, dude. They aren't big. They're like that. They're not big.
True.
They're pretty small, but it's the only Kigali merch that I really can get my hands on without having to use the sites where I can't understand what anyone's saying. So it's what happens.
All right.
Yep.
We have some Lord of the Rings stuff. Gundam fixed figuration metal composite figure of the Death Scythe. I'm going to assume it's the Death Scythe Hell Season 2. Because they did that weird one that went into like a bat mode not that long
that transformed
ago. So
and
shit. They probably have like extra parts and it's like, all right, let's do it right. It didn't hit. Let's hit the
Gundam
drawing
Warlock?
board. Gundam Warlock. I don't know. That's like Gundam Warlock. I don't know. Then we have some of the 30-minute fantasy Libera fighters.
This is the beefy one.
Mecha Core Industrial. This looks pretty dope.
It does.
Is it Mechanicore or Mecha Core?
Mecha Core.
What scale is this?
Probably 100.
Yeah, let's just say 1/100.
It's probably 1/100. Yeah. Okay. Super cool. It looks good. Looks pretty good.
Metal build of some G Gundam stuff. It looks like G Gundam, right?
Looks like
It looks like G Gundam.
that looks like
Shining
Am
Gundam.
I crazy? Is that like the Destiny? Am I insane?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. The V-fin 2D.
That
That looks like a Shining Gundam.
G Gundam, right?
Yeah, the RG.
No, that looks like the Destiny, but they already have the Destiny metal build. Oh yeah, this is actually made of real gold.
Real gold.
This is real gold.
No,
real
all
24 karat gold.
all that.
Boy, they love freedom in China.
I'm telling you, freedom sells, bro.
Freedom sells.
Yeah, freedom sells.
Damn.
C sells, freedom sells. And now
Clear Exia pieces for. Yeah, we good on that.
was that the first time the Exia was available in clear?
Let's be
I
getting
could've-
reprints.
No, it's
No?
probably letting you know it's going to be on Gundam Expo.
Oh, I don't know why there was a big fuss about this. There's a big fuss about this on the Gundam Kits collection site, but I don't know why. I thought it was the first time it was ever getting a
Especially
clear
if this
rate.
It
is
might
the
be.
older one. If this is not the one you got, this one's ass. If this isn't like based on the Ignite one, the original X is
Yeah.
terrible.
The one with
Yeah,
the regular box, with the normal box like this.
Yeah.
You don't want that Exia, the one that the box looks like this. You want the box that
Yeah.
looks like the fucking P-Band, heavy arms and shit. Wide looking box.
Oh, the Avalanche?
Next up,
The Ignite.
Ignite. Oh,
the
gotcha.
Ignite one. Yeah, Ignition.
The Ignition
It's something.
Ignite.
It's wings for your 30-minute missions or sisters. A wing unit. Horse. More pictures of this Wing Zero S type figure. Kit.
Oh, jeez. They made a lot of them already.
Bro, this,
It's a pretty big box.
It's huge.
when you getting this, Coop?
I doubt it, man. I doubt it. I still got to get my hands on the Verka.
The wing.
That's
Wing
not.
Zero. You don't have the Verka?
Yeah, no. Well, I built it. I need to get another one.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And nothing else really. 30-minute sisters.
Just some
Option
more
part
accessory
set
parts.
14. Yeah. The Seattle
get it for the
Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
The Seattle Seahawks.
They can use
Terrible.
they can use a safety.
They just released their starting linebacker too, which is wild.
Yeah. Dang, you could have traded him for
I
something.
said,
too.
damn,
They did-
bro started all 9 games. And I said, yeah. Why would you release him the week after the trade deadline?
I don't know. Dysfunctional franchises, bro.
Tell me what it is. Couldn't be me. Shout out to
30-minute or more option part set. And I know they had some stuff. Let me look for it for the 30th anniversary of G Gundam. Let's see.
What they have?
Oh,
Some bullshit.
And for everybody listening, there will be a hobby next item event coming up where they will have a new.
It'll be out by the time this is.
Yeah, the out by the time this is. But I think it's Tuesday it drops, and I'm not sure if it's a new kit or new information on the kit. Either way.
What do y'all think it is? That's what I was talking about earlier. What do y'all think?
It's probably more information on the Vidar, and then like 2 new high grades.
I'm going to Master Gundam.
Real grade?
I'm going to go ahead and say that. No.
Master Gundam?
Yes. Yes. I want to say maybe a newer high grade. They dropped the Nobel. That has recently re-released.
Yeah.
The
Bolt Gundam. I mean, if they're doing G, finish the whatever the 5 cards are called. The Bolt Gundam's the last Gundam they need for that, so maybe that.
Yeah, that could be it as well. Collector's edition.
30th anniversary. Maybe some more Crossbone shit. Who knows? They just dropped the manga, so maybe something from that. Probably some more Seed shit.
Is this it? No,
Speaking of that, some of them should be. Morrison Makai should be coming stateside in like 2 weeks too. I need it.
Yeah, that's y'all's kit. That's y'all. I can't find it. It's look at it's G Gundam. It's out there somewhere. Next year is the year that we all been waiting for anyway. So April 7th, 1995, right?
To my wing.
Wing, 30th anniversary of Wing.
What wing kit would you?
What do you think is going to be off there?
Probably just more information on the Vidar.
More information on the Vidar. You don't think we're getting another new kit?
I mean, we might get a Verka announcement, but I mean, I don't know.
Was it this time last year for the Stein?
Maybe. Yeah. So maybe the new Verbka for next year, whatever it's going to be. I doubt it's going to be something I'm interested in, though. Honestly.
Yeah, you said the same thing about the CPAT.
I did.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he gets us on the next Verka.
UC?
Are we staying in the UC timeline? Or are we gonna venture out?
I don't know. For the anniversary of Wing coming up, it could be a Wing, but I mean, he's already done all the Wings Gundams. He can't. We do a Verka the Death Scythe for the heavy arms, and if you did that, what more would you add to it? Right? Except give it longer legs. Man. Then it'll just be a leggy. They already have long legs.
Unless we do the Master
Grade Leo.
No. Chill.
Verka. Master Grade Leo.
Shining Gundam with a God Gundam.
Shining Gundam? God Gundam Verka? Yeah. That could be on the table because there wasn't a Verka that, and it desperately needs a Verka badly. So, or upgrade, just an upgrade in general. The kit's too old, so it desperately needs one.
They got their feet, right? And then got cushion on the feet. Yeah, it's in screws. If that's the only master grade, and if the only master grade you can get is with screws,
terrible.
Oh yeah, cool. It's time for an upgrade.
And the God Gundam already has the RG out, so you can just literally 1/100 size that, and there you go.
Right. Easy. So, and it's around the 30th anniversary, and if they do that, then we skip a Verka. I'm good.
Right. You guys don't like the God Gundam? I know the Shining Gundam's not your favorite, but the God Gundam, the Burning Gundam?
I bought one just because I seen it and then I gave it away.
I got
God
you.
Gundam. I mean, G Gundam is classic. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't stand out like a normal classic would. If that makes sense, like War in the Pocket, I feel like
I wanted from that shit is this.
The Max Gundam.
The Max, yeah. Football, USA.
Yeah.
USA.
But it just doesn't stand out enough for me to go, like it's like 80. I'd rather watch 83 than G Gundam. Rather rewatch Unicorn than G Gundam. Like to me, G Gundam
because it's too long.
Like Ragusa. It's an odd story. It's like a real different variation in a normal Gundam show.
I'm gonna watch Ragusa G just so I can watch it.
Oh, G Reco?
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch it.
I mean, it's pure Tomino about halfway through. It's just absolute craziness. You're not gonna understand what's going on, but it's all right. Yeah, but I mean, G Gundam's just pretty much Super Robot. So it was a switch over from Real Robot to Super Robot. So
no Gundams.
Yeah, so and there's Super Robot and then there's Real Robot. Real Robot is Mobile Suit Gundam, Armor Core, stuff that takes like actual tactical stuff into mind. While Super Robot is stuff like Die Buster, Gun Buster, Gurren Lagann, stuff that's more fantastical, that has mecha involved in it. So yeah, and they were trying to they wanted to do a new direction because what was the Gundam? Was it Gundam X or something else that they released didn't do too well? They wanted to bridge off and try to do it. Was it? Or, no. I don't know if it was Gundam X. Because Gundam X was 1990. Gundam X was after Wing, wasn't it? Am I wrong?
I thought it was 94.
I feel like you said this was going back to the teams. This was a trivia question.
Yeah, this was a trivia question. This was back in the day. Hey, Austin's a trivia question for the day. Yeah. How many V-fins did the God Gundam originally have?
G Gundam is just the story just doesn't feel like a Gundam story. Like you said, it does feel like a Super Robot Wars, Power Ranger S type feel. Like you said, see the new monster of the week with the main mission looming overhead. So I was okay with it. I'm okay if they do come out with a God Gundam with Shining Gundam. More power to the people that want it. But
one less thing I gotta buy.
So what we got? We got the God Gundams and Verka and a G Gundam kit for I'm going Master Gundam, either high grade or real grade for the new kit.
Yeah,
if it's not Verka
or Verka Easy 8. Verka Easy 8, because I know they said they've been harking on trying to get the 8th MS team stuff upgraded. So could be that.
I'm going Bolt Gundam HG. Be that day.
What other series has he not done?
Let me ask y'all this: the hobby event, has it ever been announced they're a P Bandai kit?
I believe so.
Yeah, the Maxter was a couple years. This is just all their new shit every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Every 3 months. Oh, I thought it was like a newer announcement. Like,
nah, they do that toy show twice a year, and like the hobby announcements, like it's in between those shits.
What Hobby Next? The Hobby Next is every 2 years or twice or 3 times a year, and then they have that actual show like this. Was it Shukazu Hobby Show?
There's one in like the summer, and then there's one in like the middle of the year.
Yeah, and then that's the Ami event of what lewd anime girl figures are coming out, but next to it is Gundams.
Well, there you go. So let us know in the comments below what do y'all think it's going to be. Well, by the time this airs, let us know if we were right. You'll know. We'll know too.
So comment in below, and then that way you'll know you're right.
There you go.
We'll congratulate you. Hey, you got it right.
Next up, let's take a little break, fellas. Hold that thought. We all walked away with dubs on the football end. Philly, 49ers, and the Cardinals. The Cardinals are getting sneaky, man. The Cardinals, you might
leading the division.
Might want to go grab a jersey, Marvin Harrison jersey.
Maybe. I mean, honestly,
man.
Yeah. What I really want is for the season to end now, so we can go to the playoffs. Because you guys have CMC back, and that worries me. So,
I mean, man, if we get missing kicks, who the fuck will know?
Well, I mean, apparently it doesn't matter. I mean, your kicker can miss kicks, and Debo can go Debo him on the sideline. and apparently it doesn't matter. So
I mean, that's what I said. Like this is like the '90s all over again. People used to get into each other's faces.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Dude, except for the Lions.
I wouldn't want to do it in public, man. Do that shit in the locker room. Let people speculate. Heard there was a scuffle after the game.
Nah. Then you'd be sitting there like, yeah. I mean, I don't know where Shanahan can go here or there, but he didn't do nearly as much as Debo has in all of his time.
I like the furiousness. Like,
hit Micah Parsons.
A fool.
He needed to be checked. But also, like, you're only as good as your last kick. You're only as good as your last game. You're only as good as your last throw. So he went out there and knocked that shit through. So
short memory is the one thing you need to have.
I mean, I would have been shitting myself to go up there, bro. You have missed your last 3 kicks. The mind to be able to put that shit out your head and just make the next kick.
I swear, I think he was already like, all right, well, I already called my wife to pack the bags in the third quarter. So, all right, the house is already sold. Let me just go out here and miss it. And we may be like, yeah. Confident.
Everybody on the bus.
Yeah.
Kansas City just wins another one. I know Denver is sick. Denver is sick.
Barely.
I'll
be the world's sickest man if that was the kicker, man.
That tackle, like they froze him. He had his head down, super just terrible stance. Just he had money on KC or some shit. He called the bookie. I was like, hey,
he had to, man. I'm convinced this is what it's getting down to, man. It's getting like we talked about this earlier, like 5 interceptions thrown by Jared Goff, and you somehow still win.
They had some money on them. They had to put the call in. There's no way.
But I just think the Lions just woke up. I think they just came into there expecting a win because literally in the second half when they came out, and what is it? Who's the head coach of the Lions? Dan Campbell. Was literally giving an interview on the side. He said, "We need turnovers," and right when he said that, well, I forgot who it was, but made an interception.
We finished the season at Detroit, so
yeah. The NFC runs through Detroit. Everybody knows it. So that's why I want this.
Not yet.
No,
if Detroit lose and we win, Philly number 1
in the NFC. All the NFC? No, you guys are third. Minnesota's ahead of you. No, Minnesota is ahead of you.
No, guys. Minnesota has 3 losses. We only have 2 losses.
Minnesota got 2 losses. They're 6-2.
They got 2 losses.
Yeah, they only have 2 losses.
I thought they had 3 losses.
Mm-mm. No, just 2. They lost to Detroit.
They should have lost
the game after. They should have lost one of the games. Yeah,
they should have just lost.
To Jacksonville.
They beat Jacksonville by 3 points.
we're creeping up there. We're right now first in the NFC East. So, and we have Washington on Thursday.
Yeah,
this Thursday.
Thursday.
That's the game because the rest of the division, that's too easy. Like I mean, you get Dallas cooked.
Yeah.
The Giants. Dallas and the Giants.
Like I was telling Austin,
relegated.
The GM needs to the GM and the head coach should have been left right over there at the airport in Germany. Y'all find your own way home.
Yeah, and Daniel Jones. Because he got 70 mil.
See,
New York's gonna take the cap hit. New York's just gonna take the cap hit. They got rid of Saquon. And now they're reaping what they sow. Remember 2 years ago or a year ago when everyone was saying that running backs are overpaid positions, and now Derrick Henry, Mixon, Saquon, literally all 3 of them are showing the league why having Gibbs and Robinson or Montgomery who wasn't even wanted by Chicago, right? Chicago didn't want him and put him on the Lions, and now he's cooking.
Yeah, Williams looking dog shit too. He looked dog shit this past week. Terrible.
Crazy.
And yeah. Because they don't have any running backs. What you guys got CMC back. You guys won a game, even though you missed 3 kicks, right? So like running back position is important. Running back position is important. I'm telling you, man. We're only winning because of running back.
We got Saquon and Derrick Henry in the MVP race. That tells you how important it is.
MVP, I was gonna say they're MVP 3. MV3.
Yeah, MV3. But if it gets down to 5, it's going to be a top 5
Saquon,
MVPs.
Derrick Henry.
Saquon's in it. Derrick Henry, how Goff probably threw his way out of it last night, throwing throwing a season's worth of interceptions.
His numbers aren't very high to begin with, but yeah.
No. What's crazy is like you were bragged about for weeks of being one of the most efficient, if not the most efficient in the NFL history. He threw more touchdowns than incompletions at one point in time, and then you just throw a month's worth down the drain.
Josh Allen right now is Lamar Jackson, and then Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen! Dang, Josh Allen might take it. He's been literally Superman. He's literally carrying that
Joe Burrow.
That's
one quarterback I despise is Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase is a lethal combination, though. At 500 yards, 5 touchdowns, loses.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's no running backs in the top 10. I'm looking on FanDuel right now. Lamar Jackson's plus 110. That's crazy. He's already almost. That's damn near saying he's a lock. So Lamar at 110, Josh Allen at plus 360, Patrick Mahomes at plus 650, Jalen Hurts at 1400, Jaden Daniels at 1400, and Brock Purdy at 1700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the top 6.
Dang.
Derrick Henry's the closest running back, and he's like 10, 12. Saquon's right behind him.
Jamar Chase hasn't had any quarterback, which is crazy, since 2018, other than Joe Burrow.
Yep, that's it.
He's almost since his like career. What is that, sophomore year in college? Yep. Last time he played with a quarterback that wasn't Joe Burrow. Crazy.
That's crazy.
The connection's wild too.
Yeah, and apparently it's there. It's just they need a defense, for God's sakes. They need I can go play defense for them. You guys want tickets? Let's go. We gonna try out. I'm pretty sure I could stop at least one run, and then I would not be able to stop any others.
I'm fucking dead. Do you think you can stop Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Take the revolver out, just right there. Look at it. Look to the side. How else was I supposed to stop a 6'6", 320-pound man running 30 miles an hour directly at me?
And you know, it'd be crazy. It'd be like one of those videos that looks like the AI. You see Austin there at linebacker, and it go dum 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 dum, and he just pulls out a gun. Is he about to tackle him? No, he pulls out a gun and shoots him.
Gotcha. That's the only way,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
I wouldn't even want to see him in a hole for 100,000, right? The CTE he would hit you with.
Oh yeah. You want so? Didn't he run somebody over like a couple of games back and knocked him out?
Yes,
he knocked him out. He trucked him and he was like laying on the ground.
Yeah,
how many fingers am I holding up? Tuesday.
Yeah, that CTE he gonna give you. I'm good.
Look, I've been concussed. I've been concussed before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
same.
It
was man. You talk about a concussion. That ain't no joke, dog. You ever had a concussion, CD?
Yeah, I got one in my very last basketball game in high school, state playoff game. I can't see it in the camera. I have a gash right here. 30 seconds into the game, this 7'2" Asian kid elbows me in my head, gives me a concussion, and I'm like running down the court like this. And I'm like, damn, why am I sweating? The game just started. I go up for a rebound. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I touched the ball. The ball's bloody. I'm like gushing blood down my face, concussed, fall on the floor.
Damn.
That's how I checked out in high school. Concussion's sick. Trying to look at your phone with a concussion. Detriment.
Phone. What do you like, dog?
Light.
I remember it started to come back to me, but I remember being at home in an ambulance. Last thing I remember was being on a football field, and I remember after that I'm at home in an ambulance. They're like, "Who's your president?" I'm like, I don't know. It's almost like it was for real. I didn't know. I was like, he was like, "What day of the week is it?" I said, "It has to be Wednesday. It was defensive today. It's Wednesday, ain't it? We played defense today. Wednesday. Who's the president?"
Fuck if I
don't know who the president is. I couldn't remember his name. It wasn't like you can't remember your second grade teacher right now. I was really thinking, and then everything started coming back to me. I was like, "Oh, I got hit. I got up. I barely remember being in the locker room."
Same. That's the shit. I don't remember none of that shit.
Yeah, I barely remember getting home. And when I got home, I remember like my parents were like, let's call the ambulance. And that's when everything started coming back to me. Like
That's really
2 hours after
traumatic brain injury, bro. That's just sick.
I might have died.
I felt like I did. Woke up, falling on the floor, then waking up being in the hospital. Like,
yeah,
man.
I thought I was warming up.
I was lucky compared to y'all. I had 2 in the single season. I hit the ground once, got up, was like, I feel weird, right? I was like, that's weird. All right, lined back up, did a couple more plays, realized I was in the backfield, but the wrong one. So then I don't know, I just kind of shook it off. And then like 2 days later, was in practice, got hit in the head again. And they always say the second one's more dangerous, right? So I got hit in the head again and just was like on the ground, like
no concussion.
They just scooped me
I know
up.
for a fact my first one, I was at fullback, right? And I had no reason being at fullback because I'm about as small as I am now. I was at fullback, right? And then linebacker, that's the middle linebacker, Caleb, he was like D1. I think he went to UVA. And of course, we're running scout team, right? Like a scrimmage. And you would think it's not a good idea to call your offensive plays to the defensive players that know the fucking plays, right? So I'm at fullback, and I'm telling the running back, "Oh, B, 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 B." Let them know we're going through the B. We're going through the B gap.
The B gap.
Caleb knows the damn. He hears. I have to yell B, so he's like, "Oh, okay, B." It runs full force. I saw blue. Like it's almost like somebody took the slider, and like right after the hit, and turned my damn contrast to blue. The hue.
Fullback is
around,
a concussion position. Like that's your job to get concussed. God damn.
Right. So that was it. That was it. I was like,
that's what we call it setup. No, they set you up for that way.
Yeah. Like come on. Like, maybe like if you're in the game, you're yelling out the letter. Obviously, the defense ain't going to know it because they don't practice with you every fucking day.
Right.
Like so.
B could be audible.
Yeah, some of the hardest hits. Some of the hardest hits.
Fuck that.
There you go. That's hold that thought. Let us know in the comments below. Have you ever had a concussion? How was that experience? Next up, we're going to talk about, like I said earlier, we're going to talk about GBWC so far. Some of the areas, some of the, like I said, countries and continents, they started to turn in their ballots. And I think they got some winners. We can start off in Australia. All right, let's go to Australia. The results are in for Australia. Okay, so we have some kids. First place
youngsters.
for the kids.
This is pretty sick.
Let me see.
Pretty cool.
So it looks like a mixture of SD kits and the new entry grade. Look, and that's Axis right there. That's kind of crazy. A kid, well, I guess 14 years old, they would know. Like, if Gundam is their favorite, they probably would know what the Axis is and all that.
And they painted it green too.
I feel like they used a variety of real grade or entry grade, SD. Those like little B, not even B.
Yeah, the little, even smaller than the SD ones. Those, I think that's the one that comes in that triple box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And we had a bonfire one. I wish so it looks like the X here in Destiny roasted marshmallows. I don't know if here we go. Sophie. I don't know if it just says under 14. It would have been nice for the age. Because what if this person's like about to turn 15?
She was 14 at the time of entering.
What happens to those people that's 15, 16? They can't do anything? That's under 20, right? They go under 20, yeah. Here is third place winner with a Mark II. Looks like the real grade. Mark II real green.
Some nice weathering, a little diode.
These kids, man, stepping it up. Under 20. Zaku.
It's got the
Diode
smoldering.
works, some heavy weather.
He has the smoldering rocks on the ground. That's pretty dope. He has the smoldering rocks on the ground, like as if the ground's heated.
Looks good. Looks good. Shout out and congratulations to them. Man, mine's is looking like it's in between 16 and 14. Man, my dial looks. This looks like just a GM code district type with over a destroy Zaku. And it looks like it's part
that's a classic GBWC thing. The destroyed Zaku.
I always think it's the destroyed GMs now.
Shit, in America, it seemed like I've seen it definitely a few.
It's like we switched over.
This is a third place for the adults.
Yeah. My father didn't show third place for the kids. Reconstruction of creativity. Looks like we got some runners. Got a little Char pilot down there at the bottom, it looks like, coming out of a gateway. That's pretty dope.
So, Witcher Mercury Gun Volva.
And that's a Char pilot. It's like a Char suit. Red. Okay.
Yeah, he gave him like the Zaku
red
shoulder.
A red mobile suit.
Char not an orange one. Not an orange one. Not a fuchsia one. A red one. Yeah. There's a difference.
We'll work our way to 3 to 1.
Painted that Zaku red, by the way. But go ahead.
We got looks like a aerial. Oh, this is Winch Factor.
Yeah,
Winch
third
Factor's
place.
aerial took third place. Congratulations from the Undergated. Man, this looks good. Sheesh.
Had to fly all the way out from fly all the way to Australia to do it too, or to the event to do it. Yeah.
See, I like that. Maybe America's too big for it. They need like 3 regional ones and then put those. It's like Malaysia has that too. They set up in a mall. You bring all your stuff there, and they have, I don't know if it's like official Bandai judges that come to judge it instead of each place having their own random judges.
Zaku getting pulled by a GM sniper repair with a Zaku shoulder. GM Spartan. GM Spartan with like a
dragon.
Looks like he's using it for parts.
By the face too. Oh Lord.
And it looks like he's using it for parts, right? He took his left shoulder, got his left shoulder, and then the anti-ship rifle.
He took his gun, yeah.
Took his gun and everything. Congrats to that. And then first place.
This is
decisive moment.
I was following along with this.
Wow, looks good. What suit is that?
It's like it's the IBO suit, the one with the the crossbow mixed with the IBO.
The what's the shit
the
called?
Shoulders are from that suit that looks like a crab, like it has a helmet on IBO and like
Grimory.
That's what it is. Yeah. Mixed with something else.
So
mixed with like 2
man.
Darbalde legs.
Something from Witcher Mercury arms, and then the crossbow backpack.
It's a true kit bash.
That was. And there's the destroyed gym.
Yeah,
there's the destroyed gym.
Yeah, the cohesion of it. I like the cohesion of the kit bash.
It looks like it's floating.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like a kit bash. It looks like it could be a real mobile suit.
And it's connected to. It looks like it's connected to that one pillar behind it too. And those numbers, that number on the back of it, that's water slide number. I look at it all the time. I'm like, I have that decal sheet. Everybody uses the same numbers.
Right.
Oh, there's a pilot down there, and it's a 144th pilot. That's tiny.
Might be smaller than that.
Shoot, 144th. Yeesh. That's tiny.
There it is. That is Australia. So congratulations to the Down Under. I know we got a viewer that comment. So if you watching this, the guy from Australia, let them people know that they're gonna get to see him, and congratulations. Let them know, like, yo, your work. I saw your work on the Undergated Network.
Hell yeah. There's a couple other ones. The Philippines also has their winners up.
Not yet. Is it? Where is it at? Online results. They changed it up. I swear it said online first. Yeesh.
Third place. Damn.
Jeez.
Let's look at third place for the kiddos. Kit Bash looks pretty good. Kids love doing some kit bashing.
I tell you.
Creativity, man. Creativity at that age.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Battle, that was third place. Second place, like a face off.
For everybody listening on Spotify, you're gonna want to check out the YouTube page. We are to really get the full effect of this episode. Just to let you know. Yeah.
So this is Destiny.
What we got here, Austin?
Yep. Destiny versus Freedom. Seed Destiny. Yep. That scene where Kira gets killed or killed by a nuclear blast going off in his face that somehow he survives.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I like the backdrop too. So you get the sky. And they hit the bases with the
smoke.
Yeah, the propulsions. 14-year-old, man, I definitely wouldn't have been doing this. I had nut marks like a mug. I still find nut marks.
Sheesh.
Oof.
This looks like a devil version of. It's almost like Barbatos Lupus, but behind him a Barbatos Lupus. No, yeah.
Well, this is like he's really fighting the Calamity War. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, looks like he's straight out of hell. Good work. Diorama looks good. LED light up. So we have like a Barbatos Lupus, black and red, behind the regular Barbatos Lupus in its normal colors, but it's coming out of the ground. It looks like a demon.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He was going to say like a stand from JoJo.
Yeah. Like a stand from JoJo, essentially. Nope. Astral Chain. You know that one, right, Coop?
Yeah. That was a good game for the Switch.
Yeah,
for the Switch.
Oh, you do? Yeah,
I had it.
You know it.
I thought it was all sarcastic.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
So hold on now.
Yeah, it's a very good.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, got but the brother and the sister. Yeah, the dad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there you go. The cops.
Look at that. All right. So Persona, that's next, right?
Yeah, the fighting game, Persona 5 with the demon.
Yeah. There we go.
And the butler. Yeah. Hey, look, we there. Guilty Gear. Isn't it a dude that look like a butler with a tuxedo?
Okay, we're okay.
Guilty Gear. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here
Virtual Fighter, Street Fighter.
We got under 20 as a GOP and a, I don't know what type of battle end. Is it like a
GBWC battle end? Are they like logging into it?
Outcomes, efforts, and learning through defeat and victories. Is that the hobby desk in the middle?
Yeah, it's a hobby desk in the middle.
Yeah,
so like the left side is like hit.
There's the Gunpla box right there in the middle. There's a GOG too. I think it's supposed to be like a build
hologram or something. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Maybe the left side is like the mishaps. That's why it's all broken. And like on the right side, it was the finished, final, nice project.
This looks good. High new. The diorama base is made from styrene sheet, and as long as the Master Rig Gunpla kits at the bottom. High new. It looks like it's the master grade.
What's
the master grade?
Yeah, it's a Verkov.
Yeah, high new only comes in that color, right? That purple one.
But in the clump that's
two
standing
master
on,
grades.
the clump it's standing on is built up of a bunch of other kits, other master grade kits.
Graveyard.
This dude, all right, I need 5 master grades. Gotta destroy all of them.
This is Storm of the Sky, first place under 20. So I wanted to have the same feeling I felt during watching the show Hathaway on how scary and dark the scenes are for the Penelope.
You got a GM going against a Zagak. Look like he cut its hands off. Got some LED lights in it as well. Looks good.
Light work.
I didn't know. I wonder if I didn't know you could put lights in the GBWC. I'm not trying to be like, oh,
I guess a custom light.
now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we know. If this dude took first. Now we off to still a good looking work, man. Congrats. Look, the Nightingale with like a pearl marble finish. Sheesh, coming out of a cherry blossom-esque what is it called? Geo something, those rocks. Looks like it hatched from that.
Yeah, it looks like a Quibbly too. It has like the Quibbly arms and shoulders on the back. Really good paint job. Like,
yeah, that pearlescent finish is really good. What is it? Iridescent. Iridescent.
Good and real good with the kit bashing too. That's like a good theme. Kit bashing.
This one's pretty cool.
Just looks like he's playing arcade. They got what suit is that in the air?
Jesta? No.
Looks like it. What's it? Solomon. Oh, look at the other side. So you got Stiletta right there.
Oh, yeah. Bottom right.
Like arcade.
That's tough. Build fighters real life.
The base looks crazy.
Crazy. The bricks too down there. This is real creative. I like this. Kit bashing too. A lot of scribing. Base jabber. Like, man. And then the highlighting from the blast. How it's coming across the chest. How it's all painted.
Yeah.
The highlights.
Yep.
This some shit. Okay. That wasn't first place, was it? Or was it first?
No. First place is the MG Zaku. Psycho Zaku. Sheesh.
You should like Spawn.
This is that Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, like.
Does it come with all these accessories on it? No, that's the Eagle unit.
Yeah.
The Eagle unit? He didn't.
A couple.
Yeah, strapped the Eagle unit. Those are the leg units on the heavy arms. Yeah, he took the Eagle unit and just bashed it with the Psycho Zaku. Master grade. This kit was made some modifications, plow plate, wire mesh.
I look forward to seeing this in Japan to get some more photos. Like maybe like a better quality camera against a black backdrop so you can catch more of that detail. Vietnam also has their results up as well. Vietnam and then Malaysia.
Check out what we got for Vietnam. The kids look good. We could just kind of start sticking to the main suits.
Yeah.
Unless anything stands out to y'all. The Salisbury looks good. Alternative.
That's
diorama.
shaded too.
This looks good.
The Golden King. This is like some Super Robot Warrior Zaku.
Right. Is it the open fist?
Open hand.
Open hand. DQ.
That's more Bandai's fault than his.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. It is a Bandai hand. It is a Bandai hand. So, but no, I like it. It does give you, like you said, that Super Robot Wars type feel to it.
It's a real rich gold.
Everybody's doing this with their bases. Is this from what's this called?
I like this though. I like this.
Like
Side 7, Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Yeah.
The
Thunderbolt.
Some wreckage.
You get this from this. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Here's the Exia
repair.
Celestial Being counterattack. Looks good for under 20. And here's the first place. Excuse me. It looks like a Sosby with Wing Zero.
If you ever seen Fate Stay Night, that's what it reminds me of. Gilgamesh has this power to like bring swords through portals, and that's what it looks like happening in this. You can see all the swords coming through the portals.
That's dope.
Yeah, that should say.
Oh,
I like that. Creative, real creative.
Huh.
And the gradient on the feathers. Do the second place, the Machillis. I like the paint job on it.
Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty good paint job.
Yeah, this
simple weathering, but minor chipping on it, man.
Just minor. This is the P Bandai option set, well, part of it anyway. The shield goes to another kit.
That's the Brigapente, ain't it?
Yeah,
the shield.
Exactly. Other than that, it's just a standard kit. Some extra scribing, but just a really clean paint job. And the photo work, like the photo itself, clean. So shout out to him. I like the gold flake too on the lance and on the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the cape. Translucent cape.
Blows, man.
I think the last one that was up there was Malaysia.
Results in for Malaysia. Yeesh.
The real heaters.
Under 14 already starting off crazy. We got a Gundam Wing, all 5 master grades that won first place for under 14. It looked like they all about, I don't know what the colors, like they just all just did one color scheme for everybody, red, white, and blue.
Yep.
And gold.
Everybody got red, white, and blue. What's nice about this isn't too crazy. This would be easy to transport too, it seems like.
Right. With the acrylic stand in the front, just a few action bases. So you don't need a whole lot, people. If you want to make a little dial, it's a dial. Grab you whatever. What is this? Action base 4?
A couple of them.
Whatever.
Maybe 2.
A couple of them, and then merge them all together. You got a base, a sturdy base. You know you can put.
This is some quality painting too to be under 14. The grading on the swords. Jeez.
Dragon is crazy on
the red to the white. The wings of the Wing Zero, like they're gonna be competing for some years to come for sure.
What you think, Austin?
I like it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the shading's all blue, which is not usually like the go-to color for me, but I mean, I think for this one it works especially.
Yeah,
like in the Shinlong, the shading is black. It's like you can tell he did different ones for each one. And also, like was it Dragamon, the amplified kit, that Digimon kit that's amplified?
Yeah,
that came out. It's like the same color scheme for all of them. That's good.
Yeah. So that's first place for kids, or under 14. Under 14. Here's first place for under 20. Already looking crazy.
Armored Devil engaged.
Vulcan Gunpla.
Okay.
Vulcan Hobby. I hear you, big dog. No.
Is this the sixth form?
Yeah, fourth form.
Fourth form? I don't fucking
Whatever.
P band that option set pretty much.
Yeah, you get from the master grade. And I think they even came out clear. Crazy detail work already. I see on the knees. Just trying to zoom in.
A little mobile worker down there too. Yeah, I don't know why it's not loading the whole thing, but got a little street dial. The building
That's
destroyed.
it. Oh, I like that blue on the hammer.
Yeah, he had two different shades of it too. I like that.
Yeah,
they have two different shades of it.
Like you said, somebody's gonna be like, look at the eyes. Sheesh.
And they have it like he drugged the hammer back, so it has all that cement drugged back to the back of the hammer. It's like attention to detail. I like.
It looks good. Looks better than anything I could put out.
Facts.
Yeah. Zaku over at GM. Looks like Don Zaku. Jeez, lost Chris Wong. Jeez. He was just like,
Yeah, the orange one. Is oh, the O. Jesus Christ.
Second place, the Origins. I know he had to upload more than one picture. I'm going to say he had to upload more than one.
Force perspective, too.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's using
Force perspective was crazy. Because from that first picture, it looks like a way bigger Gundam, but that's a high grade.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that first picture. That Zaku looks tiny.
It's a hand they fighting on.
Yeah. Scratch.
That's crazy.
And the Zaku on the other side. Yeah, that's. I'm surprised this didn't get first. Jeez.
That's good. Let's look at first. Oh. Say it again, Austin. I don't think they heard you.
The O?
You said
the O. Oh, yeah. Big
Psycho
Jesus.
O. Psycho Gundam backpack.
Psycho Zaku.
Psycho Zaku, not Gundam. Yep. Psycho Zaku backpack.
And they give it the news Hyper Megas, Hyper Mega Bazooka.
Is it a? So wait a minute. Is it a high grade?
I think so. Yeah, this must be high grade.
Yeah, Hyper Mega Bazooka like that only came out in 144 size, right?
Jeez. Is there like a side shot of it? I like how you can see the pilots in front of it too. I just want to. Oh yeah, look how.
I was on treads.
Oh shit. Okay, that's tough.
It's on 2 gun tanks.
Yeah, it's on 2 gun tanks.
4. It's on 4. There's 2 on the side too.
Oh shit! Yeah, from the top view. Oh.
Jeez.
That's crazy as shit. He gonna make a mobile base. I would have never thought of that.
Hell no! I would treads, but you just use 4 gun tanks as that shit. That's wild.
Sheesh. A lot of work, and for this to be a high grade,
like it too. From that Advanced Zeta, big arms.
Oh yeah, the big arms. Yeah. Psycho Gundam.
Jesus.
Psycho Zaku.
Psycho Gundam. The big one from Zeta.
Oh, yeah. And that was second place. I mean, third. No, that was first place. We could just take a quick glance at third place. And we talked about this too, Austin. I'll get into that in a second. So we got the Cassatria. Looks like it's flooring at GM on a pretty detailed base. See, I think you could do a base like you could do a base like that, CD. You could do a base like that. Yeah, you definitely could do a base like that. With all this scratch building you've been doing with some bases.
The hell's that on the other side? Is that a head?
Yeah, what's behind it? Oh, it's a helmet.
Looks like Halo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Outreach. What? Is that part of
I
it?
don't get it.
I guess it was.
I need a description.
Force, Impulse. What is it? The water decals for the whole work that I use were from the Force Impulse.
I also use a MS Figure 01 from Bandai to present the scale and detail between Pilot and MS.
So
I don't get it, but damn, good work.
Yeah. Good work. So far, I think the Origins might have been my favorite out of what we've seen.
Yeah, this Force
That will be on a
perspective
bookend.
on it was wow. Like,
And the Char face on the hand.
yeah, like every picture you see something new.
True. The painting.
Painting is good too.
Yeah, and they scratched built the whole hand.
Yeah, had to.
Yeah, there's no hand that's that size, unless it's like the perfect mega size.
I said nah, not holding no. Nah, there is a 1/35th scale 8th MS team base that has a hand, and you could do and you have the little workers on it. I don't know if it's that, but it still looks good nonetheless.
Even the Zaku under the hand.
Yeah, so this had to been scratch built hand because ain't no 1/35th scale doing that to no 1/44.
And the paint job of the galaxy on the hand, bro, like that's crazy.
That's my favorite so far.
Yeah,
I can only imagine having all 12 books, and that's at the center of each book. The first 6, that in the middle, and the next 6. That's crazy.
This is a statement piece.
White base, the Fallen Colony. The Fallen Colony.
Yeah, you might have been wrong, player.
And Neo Argama.
But man,
not Neo Argama. One of these.
See, that's the tough thing too. Like, I don't know if they might have just had online only. I don't know if this is got a chance to be seen in person. I wonder.
Well, we don't know. So we got wrapping it up. It's some pretty dope builds so far. Make sure y'all go check out again GBWC-bandai-hobby.net. Just type in Gundam GBWC 12 because it's the 12th event, and you can see what has came out so far. So good luck to everybody that has entered so far in the States. I wish all y'all well, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and get to the next topic, which is the giveaway, man. The PGXia giveaway announced. Let me get everything set up. I didn't want to get anything done. This is a pretty big hit, so I didn't want it to be, oh, you already had the name pool. So I'm going to YouTube comment pickers, right? Picker, winner, YouTube random comment picker. Share this tab. Oh no, what we were talking about also too with GBWC, we talked about it hasn't been a whole lot of, for people that want to enter and might want to do something next year, take the advice of what you've seen. There hasn't been a whole lot of kits that have won that wasn't a Dio, right? We talked about that the other day at the shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it almost seems like you have to make a Dio really if you want to win overall.
Oh,
it's got to be a Dio
base. You gotta have no just single kits. So which is tough because a lot of, if you might enjoy the build like that, so it's okay if JBWC is not for you. But if you do want to enter, just look at the past winners. I don't think there might not have ever been just a single model kit just standing there.
There were a couple
in the last, maybe not in the last 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm. The last 3 years, yeah. The Kshatriya
that didn't have a base.
Mm-hmm. Didn't have a base. Yeah, didn't have a Dio.
What year was that? Yeah. Like when all GWBC, GBWC?
Yeah, I think it was 2020, 2019 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the magazine. Yeah, but you have to go way back to the one who won overall with just being a kit, and that was Ray Studios Gym Sniper 2. That was the last one. That was another one that was just the kit. But then again, you have to be Ray Studio to be able to win GBWC without a base or
that tells you something right there.
It tells you something right there of what we're dealing with.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm trying to find out. Add extra YouTube videos. No. Add comment replies. Filter duplicate users. Filter comments, words by hashtags. Add extra entries. No. Y'all just want to show random names. The spinning wheel. Countdown. What y'all want? Countdown for the PGXia number 11. I did this last time and forgot to answer the question. Let's see the duration. Let's bump the duration up. Let's make it suspenseful. 10-second countdown to the winner of a PGXia. Again, shout out to Vulcan Hobby at vulcanhobby.com. Use the code Undergate10 when checking out with them. Save 10% off. He's really stepped up with us and sponsored this build. We're not this build, sponsored this giveaway. So again, shout out to him. We know that a lot of people don't have PG, so we wanted to do something. Here we go. Amount of unique comments. 57 unique 57 unique comments. We got 9 plus 4 gives us a grand total of 13. Get your comment. What the hell? Oh, 57. Okay. Start.
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Plastic germs.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
And it's someone that would be really watching the pod. So I can't
a loyal pod, man. Congratulations on
crazy.
2-year anniversary. Here's to another great year and many more. And for a PG treatment, I'm a sucker for grunts. So he did the following. Comment down below. I already know he follows all 3 of us. He subscribed to the pod. I think he's been subscribed since almost like day 1. And it's a long time somebody that comments on every video. So I'm glad to see that. Last to see. I'm a sucker for grunts, but a PG got to be special. You see a Zegok or a Camphor. And gents, keep up the great work. So, bro, Plastic Germs, congratulations, man. You have won one of the dopest model kits that you can have in any collection. And that's the perfect grade Exia. Go out there now, invest in the Cosmos lights, and can't wait. When you build it, make sure you tag us in it so we can all see it, share it out to the world, man. That's what's up. So
I feel glad like he won a giveaway not too long ago. Did he win a giveaway? I feel like I might have sent him a real grade. That's crazy.
You would know, at one point in time, you were giving away a whole lot of kits. So again, Plastic Germs, brother, congratulations, man. We appreciate everybody who tunes in every week, all the new followers, all the new subscribers, listeners. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, we really wouldn't, be putting in as much effort. We're going to keep striving to put out great content. And like I said in my post, on and off the pod. So make sure you following all 3 of us. Check out these 2 brothers and their work. They put out excellent work. Vulcan Hobby, excellent giveaways, excellent partner to be with when it comes to what store you want to shop from. He's getting things in order, and he's that Plomo event. It's going to become one of the biggest events in the United States when it comes to a competition. So, shout out to him again.
And the best part, this won't be the last one. The bigger we get, the more we're giving away. Like, man, we've given away so many kits this year.
Right. And it's not just like, we giving away, you're going to do giveaways for. No, what we don't want to do is give kits free for no reason.
Right.
Like if we have the opportunity to bless somebody with something in a giveaway, why not? Why not? I mean, it's nice. I know we all can't be like Austin, just walk the room and be like, here you go, let's take this. But we want to be able to give back. We want to make it fair and even. Time you get it. So, man, again, shout out to Vulcan Hobby. That's vulcanhobby.com. Use code Undergate 10% off of your order. Get you. He got his getting his website revamped. So y'all stay tuned in for that. I know he was out at GBWC.
Yeah.
Big
event.
Model. Yeah, the West Coast big event in San Diego. So I'm glad he was able to get up there with some shoulders with some rub elbows and shoulders.
Yep. That
Again,
just means next year gonna be even bigger.
Huge. Right.
Can't wait to see you guys down there.
See where to get some of these paints from.
Man. If you need to paint your kits, you can bring them down to Plano next year. Use code Chloe's Dad to get 10% off with SMS scale model paints directly with them on their website. The link is in the bio, so go ahead and click that and you get 10% off. They'll ship it directly from you. It is lacquer-based, airbrush-ready paint, so all you have to do is pour it in your gun, spray and go. I live by it. I use it on every kit. Coop does too. Austin sometimes uses it, but he knows the quality is real. Use code Chloe's Dad to get 10% off.
Absolutely. And get some of that high quality paint and high quality tools. Use code COOP10 for gun primer and get directly 10% off of your order. This again, COOP10 at Gun Primer's official website. Get you the glazer, the razor, anything with the ER, the balancer. Here we go. I got the white balancer right here, getting ready for the next project. So again, shout out to Gun Primer. They make high-end stuff. This is good to clean up leftover stress marks or little nubs. I have this in the toolkit at all times. And that is all, people. Again, congratulations to everybody who's been winning in GBWC. And if you still participating, good luck to y'all. It's a whole lot of good work out there. This competition season, we're getting ready for it. ODO's right around the corner. That's a big event here in Virginia. We have Plamo event a few months after that. Like we're giving ourselves almost like a 6 months, like boom. We just got back from the Plamo event. Turn around and had GBWC 3 months. Turn around and had ODO in 3 months. Turn around and have Plamo event again in 6 months. So it's that time of the year. What a time to be alive. Competition season is amongst us at all times. I love it. People, enjoy yourself. True to yourself. That's my quote. True to yourself. You know who you are. You know, don't put on anybody, act different for anybody. We love you for who you are. So keep it up. We see you. 168 hours down, another 168 to go. We're Undergated, never underrated. Until next time, people, I'm Coop. That's Austin. And that's CD. Peace.